What's up, guys? This is the network back with another video, and today we are talking about Deep Trimerging Optimization. This video is about mastering the exact process that forces all three credit bureaus to sync together: Experian, Equifax, and TransUnion in perfect alignment. Now, most people think trimerging just means checking your scores on three sites, but what it really means is creating a controlled pattern of data recognition where every bureau reads the same information at the same time and confirms that the identity exists across all systems. That process is called bureau harmony, and once you learn it, you will never have to wait months for a new file to start showing scores. Let's start with what trimerging actually is in simple terms. It's the synchronization of your identity across all three major credit bureaus. If you imagine the bureaus as three separate servers, each one has its own database, its own verification flow, and its own algorithm that decides whether a profile is real. The problem is they don't talk to each other by default, so your job is to make them communicate indirectly through consistent behavior, the same way your phone syncs across iCloud, Google Drive, and Dropbox when you upload the same file to each one manually. The first step is data uniformity. That means your name, date of birth, address, phone number, and email must be exactly identical across every portal and every public record. It might sound simple, but even one extra space or abbreviation can delay the merge for weeks. For example, if one bureau shows Avenue and another shows Ave, they might treat those as different records. So before you start, log every detail on your master identity sheet and copy it exactly. That includes punctuation, capitalization, and even spelling order. If you list your name as Jonathan or Reed on one portal and John Reed on another, that is two different identities in the bureau world. Next, you need a controlled environment to do all of this. From never log in to Credit Karma, Experian, or any bureau portal from your personal browser. That's like showing up to three banks wearing three different disguises. Use your multi-login profile connected to a residential proxy that matches your address region and lock it in as your tri-merge environment. This is the only profile that should ever touch those bureaus. You are training them to see one digital fingerprint over and over again because recognition equals trust and trust equals activation. The second big factor is consistent behavior. If you try to create all three accounts in one day using the same IP and data, the systems will flag it as automation. Instead, space it out over 3 to 5 days. Start with Credit Karma because it gives you access to both TransUnion and Equifax. That's your first sync point. Once you are able to view data there, let it sit for a day, then move to Experian directly and go through their identity verification flow. Use the same device, same proxy, and same VPN route, and keep screenshots of every step. Then finally create your WalletHub account, which also connects to TransUnion. This last connection reinforces your TransUnion data by matching it with the previous login. You want to build a pattern that looks human. Credit systems expect steady, consistent activity, not sudden bursts, so act like a real consumer. Open your portals one at a time, browse each site for a few minutes, scroll through the score sections, and close the tab like a real user would. Automation is detectable through rhythm and timing. Even if your information is perfect, the wrong click pattern can break recognition. Another key factor is public record reinforcement. You want your digital footprint outside the bureaus to reflect the same data you are submitting inside, because bureaus cross-reference that data with third-party aggregators. So set up or check listings on white pages, Spoke, Open, Verified, and even Fiverr data services that show phone number, address, and name association. If all those sources match your profile's master sheet, it accelerates recognition drastically. Think of it like getting 3 witnesses to confirm your identity before the credit system has to do it itself. After you've established those portals, let the data breathe. The bureaus sync in cycles, typically every 7 to 10 days. Not instantly during that first week check. Credit Karma only: do not log into Experian again. Wait a full 7 days before your next login on week 2. Check both Experian and Credit Karma. If you see any change in score or record, note it in your audit log by week 3. Add WalletHub into the rotation and continue observing patterns by week 4. All three should be recognizing similar data. This stage login pattern trains the systems that you are a stable, legitimate user, not a test identity. Let's talk about the trimerge log. This is your tracker, and it should list every portal the IP used, the date you logged in, what score showed, if any, and any new account or public record detected. You can build it as a simple spreadsheet with columns for date, platform, IP, city, action, and result when you start running multiple files. This log will save you from confusion because you can instantly see which file synced and which one lagged and when. Now let's go over some common issues, because even when you do everything right, one bureau sometimes lags behind. If Experian doesn't show a profile after 3 weeks, go back and review your public data. Make sure White Pages or Being Verified lists your current address correctly. If not, update it and wait a few days. If TransUnion isn't syncing, check WalletHub, because that usually reflects first and acts as a reinforcement layer. If Equifax is behind, it's usually because Credit Karma data didn't push correctly. So log out, clear cache, relaunch your profile, and wait another 7 days. Remember, patience is part of the process. These databases are like soil seeds, take time to sprout. When all three portals finally recognize the file, you'll see score generation start. That's your signal that the tri-merge is complete from that point on. You maintain it by keeping consistent logins once a week using the same profile and connection. Avoid excessive logins multiple times a day because that creates unnecessary activity patterns. Once a week is enough to keep everything active and aligned. Let's bring it back to the mindset behind all of this. Deep tri-merging isn't just technical, it's psychological. It's training you to operate with discipline and consistency like a business system. Every habit here translates into higher stability across your other operations. The same patience it takes to get 3 bureaus to sync is the same patience it takes to scale credit lines or get funding. When you build habits that produce predictable digital outcomes, you are building proof of concept for every project you'll ever run. And here's a real-world comparison to drive it home. Imagine trying to sync your phone contacts between Apple, Google, and Outlook. You have to use the same email, the same names, and let them sync gradually. If you keep changing things, you'll end up with duplicates and errors. The credit system is the same. Your file is your contact card, and the bureaus are just databases waiting for consistency. Once they see uniform patterns across every system, they sync automatically. So the formula for perfect tri-merging is simple: same data, same behavior, same rhythm, consistent location, identical details, and patient execution. The systems do the rest. They reward stability because that's what real consumers show over time. And once your file is tri-merged, your next moves, adding trade lines, business accounts, and vendor relationships, happen faster because the base data is already trusted. If you're watching this right now and want to see the full tri-merge worksheet, the public record templates, and the live checklist, they're all inside Patreon. And we walk through it step by step inside the Discord. If you get stuck, message the network directly. Telegram is no longer reliable, and for daily updates, follow on Instagram at the network link. The video is for educational purposes only, but if you want personal help on building or troubleshooting your tri-merge setup, contact the network on Discord. Every YouTube video has a full method attached inside Patreon. It's $50 per month right now, and anyone who joins at that price is locked in for life, even when prices go up later.